Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest. Congratulations to Spacetalk shareholders. The share price of Spacetalk went up 96% on February the 2nd on the back of some interesting news. And for those who don't know, Spacetalk used to be called MGM Wireless. In fact, this company listed on the ASX in 2003. So it's been around for 20 years, but they changed the name to Spacetalk in November 2020. They manufacture and sell wearables like smartphones, smartwatches, maybe not smartphones, but definitely smartwatches for families and kids. Now, the cynical side of me would say, well, these wearables for kids are so that parents can stalk, and that's the cynical part of me, stalk their children. But there is definitely a need or a want for these type of products to keep families interconnected and that sort of thing. And this company have released a couple of really good announcements over the past 2 weeks, starting on 24th of January. And I'll touch upon that announcement later in the video. But first, what caused the share price of Spacetalk to go up 96% in one trading day? Well, they appointed a new CEO, and that's sometimes all it takes, particularly if the market loves the hire. And the market absolutely love this hire because we're talking about the former CEO of Nearmap, Mr. Crowther, and he really was maybe not the driving force behind Nearmap's international growth, but he was one of the reasons. So the market absolutely loves this hire. And in fact, Simon Crowther will have to move to Australia as part of his role. So right now he's in Vancouver. He was a managing director of Yamaha Motor Ventures in Silicon Valley with a focus on aerotech and sustainability. So obviously he sees some potential in Spacetalk. And this is the reason why the market became excited about Spacetalk on February the 2nd. But to be honest with you, the hype in this company started around about January 24 when the company did release a business update. Share price actually rallied about 58% on this particular day, and the shares have been, or the share price has been quite volatile since then. And in this particular update, they mentioned to the market that they are now operating cash flow positive. So I'm assuming this is operating cash flow by 400,000. Last year they were negative by 2.9 million. They have $4.2 million of cash, which is a significant increase from last year, only 2.7 million. And annual recurring revenue is growing pretty nicely as well, up to 7.4 million. Now, even though the share price has rallied 96% today, about 57% on January 24, with a lot of volatility in between, the market cap of this company right now is only at 13.6 billion. So before this announcement about the new CEO, the market cap of this company was only $6 million. So the market has absolutely punished Spacetalk over the past 18 months. And talking about the volatility in the share price between the 24th and the 2nd of February, we can see the share price increasing by a significant amount on the 24th by 57.7%, but then fell 22.5% on the 27th and another 13% on the 30th. So the share price went from a high of 5 cents on the 24th to a low of 2.6 cents on the 31st. So the share price almost halved from the hype or the top of the hype on the 24th. And then on the back of this new CEO announcement, the share price has rallied to 5.3%. So just above the highs we saw back on the 24th of January. And these two announcements that Spacetalk have released over the past week and a bit have generated a fair bit of interest in the market. And you can definitely see that interest in the market, or that increased interest in the market, just by looking at the daily chart for the company over the past, we'll say 15 months. So this particular chart goes back to September 2021, when the share price of this company reached a high, not a high, overall high, but a recent high of 23 cents. And then the share price moved into that well-defined downtrend back in the start of 2022. It followed all the other tech companies on the ASX and around the world. No one wanted a bar of these type of companies, these loss-making companies. And that's why the share price fell from about that 20 cent range all the way down to a low of just above 2 cents. And then over the past 2 weeks, since the release of that business update on the 24th of January, we've seen an explosion in volume. Massive volume have come through. And in fact, the announcement in regards to the new CEO has generated even more volume, and we have seen a lot of volatility in the share price. So no doubt there's going to be a lot of day traders who are interested in Spacetalk right now. So I would imagine this volatility to play through during the next few weeks as the day traders continue to buy and sell Spacetalk as this volatility continues. So don't be surprised if we see a major pullback and then another run in the share price over the next few weeks. And that's all I have for this video, looking at Spacetalk and this increase in interest from the market, with the share price increasing 96% on February the 2nd. If you have any questions, any thoughts, anything to say about Spacetalk, if you are a shareholder of this company, I'd love to hear your opinion on this company, because it does look interesting, and the very fact that this new CEO must see something he likes in this company to become the CEO and then move countries. So I'd love to hear any more chatter, any more opinions about this company. So leave it in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I'm not a financial advisor. If you do need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who is qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.